Here's today's top story. Colorful smashes CXMT DDR5 record at 8,600 metric tons per second, beating MSI and ASUS as China's memory matures. The CXMT DDR5 memory chips appear to be mature enough to be pushed beyond 8,000 metric tons per second easily. Colorful pushes CXMT-based iGame Shadow 2 DDR5 memory kit to 8,600 metric tons per second on iGame X870E Vulcan motherboard in the past few days. A few memory and motherboard makers have tried to push DDR5 memory kits using the CXMT memory chips beyond what they would usually operate at. Previously, CXMT-based DDR5 memory kits would often max out at 6,000 metric tons per second, and this cap was recently removed, beginning with MSI, which unlocked up to an 8,200 metric tons per second speed on a B850 chipset motherboard, thanks to the new BIOS. ASUS was next to be able to push to a good 8,400 metric tons per second on its 800 series platform with the latest BIOS that was released globally. Lexar is also one of the first memory makers to officially announce DDR5 memory kits clocked at 7,600 metric tons per second using CXMT memory chips and has successfully achieved the clock speed at CL38. Colorful is next in the queue, revealing the best ever memory speed on the AMD 800 series platform. Colorful uses the CXMT 2GB DDR5 dies in its iGame Shadow 2 memory and has demonstrated a whopping 8,600 metric tons per second on its iGame X870E Vulcan motherboard using the AMD Ryzen 9 9950X 3D chip. In the screenshot, we can see the DRAM frequency being pushed to 4,299.9 MHz, which is equivalent to 8,600 metric tons per second, and is the current record for CXMT-based DDR5 memory kits. It was achieved on a 2x 16GB memory configuration that passed the RunMemTestPro memory test with flying colors and delivered stable performance. Colorful was able to achieve this speed at CL46, which is a decently tight timing for a DDR5-8600MT/S kit, particularly when we talk about CXMT memory chips. I think we will soon hit 9,000 metric tons per second on CXMT-based modules, which will be a huge success for the company. News source at Wccftech. Follow Wccftech on Google to get more of our news coverage in your feeds. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe.